Hi, I'm Mike McCormick here at GBTA Studio, and I'm here with Alex Kaluzny from Egencia. Alex, thanks for being here.
Yeah, my pleasure.
So tell me a little bit about, with Egencia, much is made about, the connection to the customer and certainly everything we see on the front end, and how you have to spend an incredible amount of capital to innovate and give the customer their tools. But from a buyer perspective and the corporation's perspective, none of that matters if you can't make it work on the back end with expense and reconciliation and everything else. Maybe not quite as exciting in terms of features and benefits, but in its own way it can be. So what's Egencia doing on that part?
Yeah, sure, and you're right, the experience has to be absolutely seamless, whether it's kind of searching, buying, or kind of after the trip being able to expense your travel.
Right.
So we announced kind of a product in the Egencia Open Connect platform earlier this year. We now have 29 partners, including kind of Chrome River, TravelDo, Microsoft, and we're actually doing a demo in our booth of kind of how the product works. So we've put a lot of focus on making it a seamless integration, and what is great about our offering is that you should be able to kind of choose an expense partner of your choice and still have that seamless experience being able to go kind of from travel into expense.
So in naming those names of partners, you've taken kind of maybe a kind of an open source, open platform approach. Is that, you feel like that's the best way to do it in the marketplace?
Yeah, that's kind of very much so. There's no kind of reason to be able to constrain, and kind of we also make it kind of very seamless, where from the Egencia travel system, you're able to kind of load the expenses from what you've booked kind of with us, but also look at your credit card statement and be able kind of to pass in any other travel kind of related expenses directly into the kind of provider system.
So you've done a lot of work and spent a lot of money to get to this point, and clearly customers are responding. Where's the innovation going to come from in this area down the road? What's the focus in the next couple of years?
Sure. So you can see kind of overall kind of where the whole technology industry is moving, and I'm really excited about the things that you should be able to do and are doing kind of with artificial intelligence, machine learning, and to truly be able to offer a personalized experience to the travelers. Now, a lot of people are talking about it, but it's actually pretty hard to do personalization right. And you need to be able to have the right data and know kind of your customer. Right. One of the things that sets us apart is that we don't just offer a booking tool or the kind of call centers where you call and you talk to us. We're there kind of with the customer, whether they're on mobile, kind of on the web, chat, kind of phone. So we get to see kind of the whole customer experience. And we're in a great position to put all of that together to give the customer a truly personalized experience. But in addition to that, is being part of kind of the greater Expedia Inc. family. We also have a lot of access to travel data and how consumers interact kind of with the consumer brands. So we feel kind of really great about kind of what we're able to do with having all that access to that data, right, and marry that kind of with some great technology.
I'm still waiting for Alexa, do my expenses, and it all gets done, right? Are we getting close?
I think the market is kind of getting there now that you see kind of the adoption of personal assistants kind of really growing, and
right,
kind of the technology being able to understand not just voice. We have kind of very good kind of accurate voice recognition, but also being able to understand kind of your language and kind of what you're trying to do. And if you marry that with knowing, hey, you just went to Boston to GBTA, you should be able to very easily get that data. And yeah, this is exactly kind of where it's headed. Yeah.
Well, I think that would be, I'm sure very welcome. Time, efficiency, right? Taking away those parts of the experience that, frankly, are the least glamorous parts of the effort, and putting more productivity into doing the job itself, right?
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what a seamless customer experience should be like.
Right, great. Yeah. Well, I'm Mike McCormick, live from GBTA Studio here with Egencia.
Thank you, Mike.